Ritchie just showed me a system for escaping from the Darth choke. It's really good. I want to share it with you guys.
So you probably have somebody in your gym right now who's always hitting the Darth choke. It's a super common submission, and this is my favorite way to escape it. Stephan's gonna go and choke me out with that Darth choke. And that absolutely sucks. What I want to try and do is I want to use the arm that is trapped. So in this scenario, who's got my right arm. He's attacking me, but he's attacking me through his left armpit. What I want to try and do is I want to bring both my head and my right elbow through that armpit. So some people call it a peek out, some people call it a sit out, but we're going to do it as a sit out. And note how I'm doing this so that way I'm able to go and escape the initial pressure from that choke. So Stephan's going to hit that choke on me again. And as he flips me out, I borrow that momentum, and you see how I'm flaring my elbows apart and I'm making my chest as big as possible. What I want to try and do from here is that I now want to get on top. So borrowing that momentum and making sure that my chest is big and my elbows as far away from my neck as possible, I'm now going to go and build up, lifting my hips up, and then I'm driving. Now, essentially, once I'm here, I am safe, much safer than I was before. But if I just stay here, or my right elbow is close to his left hip, he can still choke me out. So the key thing is I need to bring my right elbow to Stephan's right hip. So I'm going to drive through my legs. I need to fight to get my elbow to the right hip. And then my posture is broad, head goes to the ceiling, and then I can transition with ease into an armbar, and thus a submission of my very own.
Can you just show that initial motion? Because when you were showing it to me first, I was trying to do this to roll out of it. And it kind of sort of worked, but what you're doing is better.
Right. So another way to look at this is that if I'm in a turtle position, what I want to try and do is I want to go and I do a diagonal movement pattern, meaning that I lift up my right arm, and I want to replace my right arm with my left leg. So that's what I'm trying to do. So it's not so much that I'm rolling, but I am being assertive with my elbow, and I'm being dynamic with my leg, and my elbow drives to the ceiling. Done with the choke, Stephan. If we can do this from this angle. As Stephan brings me down, I'm driving, but you see how my elbow is being replaced by my leg, and then I continue to drive and circle in order to go and win a top position, bringing apart his Darth choke configuration so that way we can finish with an armbar of our very own.